I'm going to tell y'all, because I'm going to tell you the truth now. I average anywhere from 500 to 1,500 on my shorts. I did a short on President Trump pertaining to the tariffs. And I just got a comment where I just got to talk about this comment because this guy tells me in the comment he's glad President Trump is doing this the way he's doing it. He was talking about the tariffs. President Trump has put a 25% tariff on Canadian goods as well as Mexican goods. He's also signed an executive order where he's also imposing a 10% on China. A 10% tariff on China. And this fellow wants to tell me that he's glad that President Trump is doing this. No, you got to hold your horses, my guy. Because we got to discuss this before we celebrate it as a brilliant move, because President Trump is not understanding that the average American is coming off of 4 years of no help from Biden and the Kamala Harris administration. We received no help from them. None. We've been struggling for the last 4 years, President Trump. A lot of us been holding our own because we've had to build a community of family just to survive. Yeah, children are moving back home or not leaving home because it's cheaper to stay home. This is what we had in families today. And it's not based upon race. People are truly trying to make it, President Trump. And for this guy to say that he's glad President Trump has imposed these tariffs was maddening to me, unless this guy is independently wealthy or owns some Fortune 500 company, y'all, because we give most of our oil, believe it or not, is transported through by Canada. Wouldn't y'all think that that's going to affect gas prices? We get a lot of gallons of oil from Canada, a lot of wood, and a lot of dairy products. Lord, we get so much stuff from Mexico. Fruit, clothing, house goods, because they got the cheapest labor in North America. And that's why and they're going to react. There will be consequences. The Mexican female president already said that for every, in so many words, for every action, there'll be a reaction. We will hear from Prime Minister Trudeau from Canada, as well as China after tomorrow. Probably this evening. It's early here. Everything that we enjoy, from dollar stores to department stores, from gas stations to truck stops, you need to go in there and see where this stuff was manufactured and created. Y'all is gonna say Mexico. And then Mexico is gonna in turn the favor with tariffs itself. They're not scared of Trump. They just not. So for another fellow American that hadn't proclaimed to be independently wealthy or rich to say he's glad that Trump is taking this road to make America great again, how many else gonna be living by the time this comes to be? Because we struggling now to make it, President. And it ain't like you don't know. And it's almost like the repeat of the same Trump administration. Sad but true. That he just has not surrounded himself around the smartest of people, because I really, 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 really was hoping and praying that he found a way to get directly help to people like us. First. Direct help. First. But first, he put the political issues ahead of the people. I feel. It's my opinion. And I have a right to my opinion too, because I'm living my truths down here in the poorest state in the country. You see what I'm saying? Mississippi is the poorest state in this union. And this is where I reside, this is where I live, this is where I have my family compound and my homestead. And your average citizen needs help. Your retired citizen needs help. You have a married couple with young kids, they hurting. You had a single mom working 70 hours a week, balancing everything. One false move and she out. She's struggling. We got these kids, man, that working to carry the household because mama's sickly or daddy's sickly and they hurting. President Trump. They hurting. My hope for this administration was that he would really, really address everyday issues for everyday Americans. And it's not looking good for that. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. I'm just your OG telling you, as I see it. I'm not even going to remotely say as like it TI is that they used to say in the 80s and 70s. No, I'm going to say it is what it is, and I have a right to my opinion and my thoughts. And this is my channel. Thank y'all for being here.